Hello, hello, beautiful light beings. Shannon O'Flaherty here. It's wonderful that all of the new people are joining this group, which I've only just renamed Releasing the Wounded Healer. And I apologize for my last video, which seemed to have quite a few stops in it. I was I was recording it in Asheville, North Carolina, up in the mountains at this beautiful lodge that I was staying in with my mastery colleagues and my mentor. And the summation of that video really was that if you want to reach your next level, it's a really great idea to have a mentor, because it's very easy for all of us as healers and helpers to see other people's stuff. But sometimes when we're in the middle of our own things going on, it's very hard to see our own stuff. And it's really good to have someone else's inspiration and mentorship to help us go there. My mentor has a mentor. Every smart person in the universe who's been successful in business and life has had someone to coach them and help them step up to the next level. And I also talked about, if you want to be your highest self, it's so important to surround yourself with other high vibration people who resonate at that same kind of energy with you. But hey Teresa, nice to see you. But today's video, I'm recording from New York, and oh, this is in front of a painting. I'll just tilt that so you can see that. That's my grandmother's beautiful painting of a castle in Ireland from when I was a kid. I'm in my daddy's apartment, and we're getting ready to go to Pennsylvania today, but I haven't checked in a little while. It's hard to keep connected when I'm doing all the traveling and having a visit with my lovely family. But I thought a good Facebook Live subject would be about knowing where your energy ends and someone else's energy begins. Because in New York, like in London, like in any great big city, there's loads of people walking down the street and maybe bumping into you. If you're standing at a traffic light waiting to cross the street, you're there sharing the energy space, sharing the auric space of other people. And for those of us who are very empathic, even though our energy field might be very secure without any holes in it, we tend to feel what other people are feeling. And this is why when we're out with large groups of people, we can suddenly just feel completely exhausted and not have any energy left, and feel like we're maybe really low, or maybe we're irritable, or feeling some other which way that isn't in our normal way of feeling, because literally we're picking up other people's stuff that is around us. What do you do when your energy is too low and your space around you just doesn't help? Yeah, well, when your energy is low to begin with, that was a question from Teresa. When your energy is low to begin with, the most important thing is to get yourself in alignment and to get your energy back up working for yourself. So you need to make sure, the first thing is to make sure you're well hydrated, and also to make sure that you're grounded, because so many people aren't really fully in their body or grounded. The easiest way to ground is go outside and put your feet on the grass. Now that's hard to do in New York because there's so much cement, 24/7 of cement, and it's hard on your feet, it's hard on your bones, it's hard on your energy structure. So meditate, get in your happy place, make sure that you can imagine all of your energy securely in your body and your feet firmly in the ground, and drink a lot of water and be hydrated before you go anywhere. Everybody needs to be meditating every single morning and getting grounded before you go out into the world. But also, if you're living in a tight space, even if it's just with another person, even if it's just with the person that you love, sometimes because there's not enough space for all of your energy to expand freely and completely without running into someone else's energy, you can also get irritable or pick up their things. And so you need to think about these things when you're traveling, when you're on planes, trains, when you're in a car with lots of people. I mean, it's been a really fun week. We've all been staying here with my daddy. And so there's four of us. Let's see, Forrest, Rome, Shenny, myself, and my daddy all in one flat, all sharing rooms, sharing beds. It's been a pretty tight family space, but it's been wonderful because I hardly ever get any time with my dad. But it's important for people to give each other space. That's why when people from London used to come up to Yorkshire to see me, they'd be bounding through the hillsides like they'd never been in the country before, because their whole energetic space can finally breathe. There's loads of other tricks and tools that you can do to keep your energy field working properly, to keep it free from holes. First of all, if you're drinking any alcohol, if you're taking any drugs, whether they're pharmaceuticals or antibiotics or anything like that, that's going to weaken your energy field and put holes in it. So you're going to be much more susceptible to attract any sort of lesser energy. So you want to keep yourself clean, keep yourself hydrated, and make sure you're earthed. That's the most important thing. If you'd like to learn how to work with your energy field more, please private message me, because I want to help you all reach your highest and best potential so that you can work easily with your clients without taking on their stuff. And I've managed to really help my clients shift and become better healers, become better psychiatrists, become better doctors, because they are aware of how their energy works. So I really look forward to hearing from you. And thanks for joining me on this chat. And I look forward to speaking to you all in the next video. Lots of love.